Hey Capricorns, this is HES for HES Ultimage, and this is your divination forecast for the month of March. Hey guys, so February saw us through a lot of intense energy, and it's interesting because for Capricorns, it really does look like we're starting to step out of that intensity in order to find more empowerment, and yeah, and that's where it's kind of seeing us through. There was a lot of facing your shadows, fears, and demons, slaying those things, and purifying and really cleansing your inside and outside. And now it looks like for Capricorns, the transition is going to begin where you start to realize why you had to do it. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get started. So, energy that surrounds you for March. Lola Pada. She represents stability through transitions. And Vichitrapada, one of my personal favorites, she is the charm. And it's interesting that they're paired together. It's like Lola is the stability, through changes. Vichitra, I believe, is what can be obtained through that stability, through that change. Because again, here we go, because I got to tell you this. In energy we're bringing, we have Hindini Pada here. She's the giver of divine energy. Not classically associated with Capricorn, but Capricorn's been tapping in to this intuitive energy. And I know it's come to a lot of people's surprise, but that's a big part of the package now. And the tenacity of Capricorn paired with this divine energy is really intense. And Capricorns, I know, because we can be hard on ourselves, can face a lot of those skeletons in our closet, and it can be really, really intense because it's a time of ascension. It's a time of becoming a new person for a new era. And, oh, here we go. And our reflection is Gangapada. Gangapada is the strength of the river. It's strength that runs very deep. It's strength that isn't really able to be overcome because it's so deep and runs so clear that there's no stopping it once it begins. All right, action is Maheshwari Pada. Oh, here we go. That's the unconditional love. That shows me for the month of March, we're going to be healing up a lot of what we've been experiencing in February. Because again, it's like, I remember the Capricorn February was about holding patterns, and being kind of jolted around by those holding patterns or feeling freaked out by them. This is a time of transition now, a transition where we're empowered, and the power runs deep. So you need to give love and healing to what has already transpired in February to find more peace. And then with that peace, there's going to be a lot gained. We've got Vaishnavi Pada as one of the trumps of this set. Vaishnavi Pada is the fame. She represents popularity, but she also represents confidence. Confidence is so important in any walk of life for anyone and any sign. The confidence helps really shift how you express yourself in the world and how to make a better world. And that's really what this whole new era is about. Using our truth and our confidence and our light in order to bring about a better change. And, oh, and here we go. For reaping, we have Vindayapada, the groundbreaker. It represents a very new beginning. And in this case, for Capricorns, I think the new beginning is about using our abilities and our tenacity and our strength towards the best things. Oh, and the other trump is Niryapada. She's the clairvoyant. Again, another representation of intuitive abilities, divine abilities. Oh, and Nirya is a part of the attraction, Vichitra, the charm. Nirya represents the devouring of shadows by our intuition or abilities in order to help us in our transition. So by trusting that process, you can begin to break the chains that were there in February. All right, guys. 1 second. I just want to make sure I'm wrapping up properly here. Okay, Vachitra is a big deal for the rest of this. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna probably, yeah, close on her. Vachitra is about the power to attract things into your life, good opportunities, good energy, and also to share that energy with other people. All right, so make sure that you are, because Vaishnavi is pretty much the reward for having given more of that. Yeah, and Vaishnavi is so much to gain. So use that positive energy, bringing energy towards you, putting energy out that's good in order to bring forth those new opportunities related to your popularity and your confidence, okay? All right, guys, see you later.